another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. It's A's Baseball, and it comes your way next. Dave Stewart gets the ball for Oakland in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
At the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Cleveland, the shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. The 2-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
I mean, you couldn't ask any more out of a leadoff hitter. You have 2 jobs, to get on base and to work the pitcher as much as you could. And he executed both those to a T.
At the plate, Miles Straw. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Vizquel gets his lead at first, nobody out. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Stewart is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Here's another 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance, it's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Two and two.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1 to Giambi, but it's too late. Good hustle to beat that one out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Coming to the plate now, Dave Justice. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. From the belt, the pitch, and that misses. Ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. That's down into left center for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Stepping in now, Manny Ramirez. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Indians strand a couple. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Aaron Savali gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Striding in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
The second baseman, Tony. Yes.
Standing in now, Tony Kemp, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Throw down to second. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
Well, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, Dero. Breaking ball up and away, a hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fox leads All-American League third baseman in All-Star voting coming into today, so it looks very likely at least he'll be on the AL squad, if not starting.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's tarrying. And this one will bounce into the wall. Kemp ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. A man at third with 1 away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Jackson is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Digging in, Jose Canseco. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the stretch. Hit in the air to right field. Justice is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the A's scratch for 1 on the strength of this RBI triple. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's. Leading off the inning, Jim Thome, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
In now, Matt Williams. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's got the average of 285 here to start play. 13 home runs, and he's driven in 24. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Digging in, Larry Doby, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch coming, here it is. This is line to left. Henderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. At the plate, Jason Giambi, and there you see his righty-lefty splits, and how they've played out so far this season.
Giambi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Straw is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Kingman.
Stepping in, Dave Kingman. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there. And quickly there are 2 away.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Into the box now, Austin Allen. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, outside.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down and the inning continues. The relay and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
He's set. Here it comes. Liner towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
Ricky Henderson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Strong is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A's strand a couple. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Sandy Alomar comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball in.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
The count is 2-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Omar Vizquel, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Roll, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
At the plate now, Miles Straw fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Liner toward right center. Canseco patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Fouled off. The 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fox in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Striding in once again, Dave Justice, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Justice is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
1-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 0-1 offering.
Ball, that's in. balls, 1 strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Indians forced to settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1.
We're back now as the A's are ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman, Tony.
Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner towards short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. Standing in, Jimmy Fox. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Williams over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That's wide, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And here's a slider for a called strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Now the 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now in the box, Jim Thome.
Leading off the field, the first baseman, Jim Thome.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Now the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
And it's 1 and 2.
Count 1 and 2.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Matt Williams. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Liner in there for a base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
At the plate, Larry Doby, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. One there to Giambi, but it's too late. Good hustle to beat that one out.
Now batting, catcher, Sandy Alomar.
Stepping in, Sandy Alomar. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The bat, number 13.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Stepping in now, Omar Vizquel. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Two men are on with two men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the 0-2. Ground ball right side. Reined in. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. On to the bottom of the fourth. Tied 1-1.
The Athletic. The center fielder, Jose Canseco.
Standing in now, Jose Canseco. Let's still watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a one-out hit.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Kingman.
In now, Dave Kingman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Kingman playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, he has seen it all. I don't know if he's old school, new school, middle school, whatever the case may be. He's seen an influx of all different types of players, all different mindsets, how to hit, how to pitch. This guy has officially seen it all.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Allen.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Vizquel brings it in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw.
Number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Liner towards second, and a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next to Cleveland, the second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now batting, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Into the box, Dave Justice. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. The 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Manny Ramirez.
To the plate now, Manny Ramirez. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Mateo stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Into the box, Ricky Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Right to Ramirez. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Third baseman, number 3.
Digging in now, Jimmy Fox. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The A's lead it 2-1. Leading off the inning, Jim Thome, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah, Thome.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Williams.
Standing in, Matt Williams. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Stepping in now, Larry Doby, fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Mateo shading to his right. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Sandy Alomar.
Ready for another chance. Sandy Alomar already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. In D-roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
At the plate, Omar Vizquel. Popped up. Allen is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Indians strand a couple. They still trail it here 2-1. Now to the plate, Jose Canseco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Canseco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 delivery. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Giambi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Now the 1-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Jay Kingman.
Coming to the plate now, Dave Kingman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A's are gone in order. They still lead it 2-1. Ready now, Miles Straw. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Down the first baseline. The 2-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, Dan, obviously a good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I tell you, as a pitcher, Dero, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, but so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Defense.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Standing in now, Dave Justice, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He was taken in the 30th round back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year as the Tribe has moved in front here 3-2.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
The first baseman, number 25.
To the plate now, Jim Thome, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's 3-2 Cleveland. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Allen.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here's the 3-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Strong is right there, one down.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Next up for the A's, Jorge Mateo. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Eric Plum takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Eric Plum.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ricky Henderson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
The batter, number 5, 2nd baseman, Tony.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. First pitch coming. Here it is. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And they have taken the lead. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Fourth home run for him on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, you could see when that one was tracking towards home, that was a hanging breaker right over the middle part of the plate, and that one wasn't coming back.
Now batting, third baseman, Jimmy Fox.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Athletic strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 4-3 Oakland. J.B. Wendelken has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
So stepping in, Matt Williams. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Williams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And now Dennis Eckersley begins to loosen in the bullpen. The 1-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left field.
Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the 2 starters. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Doby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Sandy Alomar.
Digging in to try it again, Sandy Alomar. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. Score holds at 4-3. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cal Quantrill is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 40, Cal Quantrill.
First delivery to him on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Doby arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Jose Canseco. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Quantrill, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 2-0 on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Jason Giambi. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Dennis Eckersley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Dennis Eckersley.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted in the air out towards left center. Canseco is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, number 4.
Digging in, Miles Straw, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the A's have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Oakland A's jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jake Diekman earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Dennis Eckersley closes the door for the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.